Welcome back to Coach's Corner. I'm your host, Morgan Lifchez, and joining us today is Coach Sue from the women's soccer team. Coach, the first question I wanted to ask you about is the 3 second-half goals that we scored at Lenoir-Rhyne.
Thanks for asking, Morgan, about that. That was great. That was truly, really a great response. It's very, very difficult to play at Lenoir-Rhyne, and wasn't pleased that we went two goals down and gave up one in the first 3 minutes of the game, but what a response. And it was really neat to see Akila Ferbert, Megan Smits and Hannah Allison have scored a lot of our goals. Great to see Akila Ferbert step in and score 2 goals, so that was great.
Yeah, how does that feel having 3 different scorers?
Yeah, that was great. I think the kids were probably as excited about that as anything else. Again, Akila's only scored 1 goal in her previous 2 years, and she scored 2 in 1 game, and they were both great goals, terrific goals. And obviously her experience playing for the Bermuda national team and the World Cup qualifiers over this last year has really raised her level of confidence. And to be honest with you, the second goal, which was about 25, 28 yards out, was an absolute stunning goal. And something she never would have even attempted her freshman year. So that's part of what's great to see. And then, of course, Megan Smits got the other goal. I think that's who got the other goal, and it was a great follow up on a set piece.
And Hannah Allison also won National Player of the Week. She's the first in USC Aiken women's soccer history to get this title. What does that mean for the program?
I talked to her and the team about it. I said that's great for the entire team. It's people recognizing that they're raising their level of play. I told you last time they have a quote that for this year, it's start unknown, finish unforgettable. And so they really feel like that is a step in the right direction. Thrilled for Hannah. I felt she deserved it. I think one of the things I'm probably most proud of, and she'd agree with it, is that she in the Lenoir-Rhyne game got pulled down by her hair in the penalty box. Okay, she's been punched in the face twice, and she's not responded in any way. And so I'm very pleased to see her keep her composure, because I think that's a tactic people are going to use, and to see her continue to play and continue to create goal-scoring opportunities. It's very thrilled for her, well-deserved honor.
Yeah, something I noticed at the game actually was how all your players, they get knocked down, they get right back up again, and I think that's really great for your team.
It is.
So tell me your thoughts on Georgia College and Mercer this week.
Well, Georgia College and State is one of the better programs in our conference. They're very, very tough. We've always had a kind of a rivalry with them. So, to be honest with you, we've only beaten them once. So they're a very tough team. They have 3 of the best forwards in our conference. They're exceptionally well coached. They usually have a great goalkeeping. That's another strength they have. So it's a tough game to open your conference play with, but we're looking forward to it. We're glad we have them at our place. Mercer was an opportunity where, when they call and say, hey, we'd like you to come down and play, it's hard to say no to that. It's a great opportunity for us to get a challenge ourselves against a very, very good Division I team. So we're looking forward to it. It's a big week. Obviously, Newberry tonight, weather permitting, so it's a big week for us.
Good. Another thing I wanted to ask you is everything turning out how you expected for the season?
To be honest with you, yes and no, in a sense. Yes, I knew at the end of the spring, and I told the players this, that we were going to have a good team. I felt that's part of why we have the schedules. I felt we could play anybody. But to be honest with you, to go 2 goals down in your home opener and tie it up against the number 10 team, and then to go 2 goals down on the road and win it is pretty special. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not saying that I didn't think they could do it, because I actually told them at halftime, I think you're going to do it. But the way that they're doing it has been really, really fun. So looking forward to it. As I told them at halftime in the Lenoir-Rhyne, I said, I'm looking forward to seeing how you answer this challenge. And really, that's what it's been every day. Friday was a bit of a hiccup, but to see their demeanor in training yesterday was terrific. They're very, they know that they didn't play the way they should have played. They let a win slip away, and it's just neat. This is a special team, and these kids really seem to be. Everybody understands that everybody has a role, and everybody's going to play a part, and everybody accepts that and embraces it.
And you've played a lot of the new players.
Yes.
I've noticed that too, which I think is
awesome.
It's really great,
it's
because
awesome.
that's not really common.
No,
to play a lot of new
I knew we were going to have a good freshman class, but to be honest with you, they surprised me. And it's been great because they're pushing the starters, or not starters, returners to play better. And it's, I told them we've played pretty much 18 different players every game. In the past, sometimes I only played 2 or 3 subs, and I feel like anybody I put in is going to do the job. And that's a neat feeling to have as a coach, that you don't feel like, I don't know if I can play this player because I don't know if they can handle the pressure. Well, I feel these kids not only handle the pressure, but oftentimes they come in and make a difference in the game.
Yeah. Well, we hope to see them keep up the great work this season, and we wish you the best of luck this week when you're playing against Georgia College and Mercer. I think that'll be a fun game for your girls. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Big Mo.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. It's good stuff. Big Mo, I like that. Be sure to tune in every weekday to find the latest update on your Pacer athletes. Once again, I'm Morgan Lifchez, and we'll see you next time.